Here we are after Rockhurst was defeated by Lewis in the Midwest Regional Finals tonight at Drury University. We're here with head coach Tracy Ritzky and our three seniors who have finished out their careers at Rockhurst. Callie Arnold, Sadie Smith, and Emily Mateo. Let's start with Coach Ritzky. Disappointing loss tonight, Coach, but what a season the Hawks had. First off, talk about tonight's match with the Flyers.
Well, we did have a great year, but tonight we just didn't we couldn't quite get over the hump. Every time we'd get close, something would happen, they'd make a play. And part of that is due to Lewis. They got a great team, and they caused us to make some mistakes. But we played hard, we just didn't quite execute correctly. But it was you felt like it was one of those nights where you were right there. If you could have made a couple of plays, you might have had a different outcome.
Let's talk about these three seniors sitting right here with you and what they've meant to the program.
Yeah, they've had a great year. Obviously, Callie's been with us all 4 years. Emily 2 years, Seda 2 years. And really, if you look at the record, very successful. We obviously won the conference tournament this year, but if you look at their record overall, it's pretty hard to beat.
Callie, describe your experience at Rockhurst, and I know it's tough to end it tonight with a loss in the regional finals, but briefly talk about the season we've had and your career at Rockhurst.
Yeah, it's an unforgettable thing. Rockhurst has left an impact on my life that I'm forever thankful for. It's like a happy accident that I ended up here, and I've never been more thankful that God kind of directed me in a way. So that was really nice of Him. But you learn more than just volleyball. So that's the good part is that they help set us up for success throughout the whole season. But then they set you up for success throughout your whole life, and that's something that you won't get anywhere. So very thankful for that.
Sada, I know you've only been here with the program for a couple of years, but describe what it's been like to be at Rockhurst these past 2 seasons.
It's really bittersweet for me because it's been some of the best volleyball and some of the best teammates I've ever had. But then to see it in like this is just really upsetting because I know we could have went so far with this team. We were just really successful all together, so I couldn't have traded it for anything.
And Emily, you've been at Rockhurst, 3 years? You sat your first year?
Yeah.
You played the last 2 seasons. Describe your experience at Rockhurst.
I struggled finding the right fit, the right school, and the right program, and I can honestly say this is the best decision I've ever made. I've made lifelong friends that I'll have forever. I found a city that I love, and win or lose tonight, it all comes down to that. I don't regret any decision, and they've made me a better person, and that's the best thing I can ever ask for.
Coach, one final comment you want to make before we close out tonight?
Well, it's always tough when you end on a loss, but unless you win the whole thing, if you get in the tournament, unless you win the whole thing, you do end on a loss. So these guys had a great year. Very proud of them, very proud of the team. They played hard tonight. We just couldn't quite get her done. But that doesn't cancel out what kind of season we had, 32-7. That's tough to complain about. So I really thank them.
Thanks a lot.